point is energetics of nuclear reactions. Now, energetics of nuclear reactions, it can be studied as concerned to the energy of the nuclear reactions. How much amount of energy can be comes out during the nuclear reactions. Again, how much amount of the energy will be absorbed during the reactions. Now, generally what happens here, when we have taken as the chemical reactions, in the chemical reactions, very small amount of energy will be comes out or released during the chemical reactions. But what happens in the nuclear reactions, tremendous amount of energy will be comes out, and that energy is called as the nuclear energy. That is the energy which will be comes out during the nuclear reactions. This energy is called as the nuclear energy. And generally this nuclear energy, this can be indicated by Q signs. Now this Q, this will be taken as concerned to two types of the values can be taken as for the energetics of nuclear reactions. Here Q is positive and again Q can be negative. Now generally what happens here, here two types of the nuclear reactions will be taken as concerned to energy concerns. And when we have taken as the energy, this can be indicated as Q. This Q can be positive. When the Q value can be taken as concerned to positive values, that time generally what happens here, the energy which will be indicated as concerned to the exothermic reactions. The exothermic reactions can be taken. It is called as the exorgic reactions. It is also called as the exorgic. The exorgic reactions can be taken. Again, when we have taken as the energy can be absorbed. Generally, this idea can be taken as concerned to energy can be absorbed. That time indicated as concerned to negative signs. You can say here this is called as the endothermic reactions. Now, when you have taken endothermic reactions, here this energy can be taken as concerned to inside. Initially, the energy can be supplied. When the energy can be supplied, that time this will be taken as concerned to endothermic. That is, endo means generally in energy can be taken, exo means out. Now this idea can be taken, and therefore this idea, how this idea can be explained. Now suppose when you have taken the energy can be released at that time, generally this will be taken as a positive signs, and this reaction is called as the exothermic reactions. It is also called as the exorgic energy, exorgic reactions. Again, when the energy can be absorbed, that time it is called as the endothermic reactions or endorgic. Endorgic reactions can be taken. Endorgic reaction can be taken, and generally by using of these informations, we are going to study the two reactions. First reaction can be taken. You can say here that suppose we have taken nitrogen 714. We should add alpha particles He24. What happens here? We get at the new nuclear, that is oxygen 817. Again, you should think that here that is the nuclear reaction indicates that 7 plus 2 it becomes 9. We have taken 8. One atomic number remains. Again, you should take here that is nitrogen 714. What happens? Helium 24. We have taken 14 plus 4. This becomes 18. And here we have taken 17. One atomic mass can be remains. And then we have taken the particles which can be possesses atomic number 1, mass number 1. This is called as the proton H11. And during this here, some amount of energy can be absorbed. You can say here that it is the endothermic reactions. The energy can be required. It is called as 1.16 millielectron volt energy. And therefore, this reaction is called as the endothermic reactions or endorgic reactions. Now, this is the example as concerned to take the information about the nuclear reactions as concerned to energy. And therefore, this is the example. Again, you should take here that is lithium. We have taken lithium 37 plus. we will take here, that is you can say, what happens here, we will take, that is you can say, H11 photon can be taken. Generally what happens here, 3 plus 1 4, 7 plus 1 8, and we will take here, that is 2 alpha particles, He 2 4, and such types of the 2 particles we have taken. These are the 2 alpha particles we have taken, because 2 multiplied by 4 8, 2 multiplied by 2 4, and therefore some amount of energy comes out. It is called as the 17.25 millielectron volt energy. So this is called as the energy will be released. It is called as the exothermic reactions. Exo means out. When the energy can be released, it is called as the exothermic reactions. This indicated as positive signs, and therefore energy comes out. It is called as 17.25 millielectron volt energy. Now we have taken here positive energy, and when we have taken the energy is nothing but this energy will comes along with this nuclear reactions, and when we have taken the change of the mass numbers, change of the atomic numbers, this idea can be taken. How the mass numbers can be changes, it is called as the mass defect. Change in the mass numbers. If we have counted the mass number of the lithium protons, again you can say alpha particles, that time we will get as the change in the mass numbers. How the change in the mass number can be calculated? We have taken here, that is 7 means this idea can be taken as 7.01822. This is the fractional, that is mass numbers we have taken for the lithium, plus mass number of the proton, this will be 1. Now 1 is nothing but here this can be taken as 812. That is, these are the mass numbers of lithium, mass numbers of proton. Again this equal to, again 2 molecules of the alpha particles we have taken. One alpha particle possesses 4 point, you can say 00391. This is the mass number of the, you can say, alpha particles. Again we will take here, that is the mass defect. When we have taken, the energy changes will be carried out. This will be taken as 17.25 millielectron volt energy. And when we have counted the mass numbers, that is here mass numbers are most important. That is, the nuclear energy can be associated with, we can say, mass defect, and this can be calculated by the equations. We can say here that E equal to mc square, Einstein's equation. We know that Einstein's equation can be used to determine, to calculate the energy E. It is called as the nuclear energy, which can be indicated by E. Again here mass defect, this m is a mass defect and c is the velocity of light in the airs. This idea can be taken here, and therefore totally the mass defect can be taken, and it will be helpful to calculate the nuclear energy as concerned to fractions of the mass numbers. You should take it, that is the fractions can be taken. We should count all this, that is numbers. This becomes as, suppose we have taken 7 plus 1 8, this will be becomes as 8. Again you should count here, that is 2 plus 2 4, 4 can be taken. 1 plus 2 3, again here 8, here 8 16. Again you should take 1 2, here 0. This will be taken. The addition will becomes as 8.02634. This will be taken. This equal to, here this can be multiplied by 4 into 2 8. We should again multiply 2 18 700. Now this idea can be taken plus 17.25 millielectron volt energy. Again you should do the, here this will be taken, this will be subtracted from these values. Again how the value can becomes as, you should take that is 8.00782 can be taken, and therefore totally this comes as, you can say here that 2, again 5, again this will be taken as 8 will becomes again 1, again 0, here 0 can be taken, and subtraction will be comes as, this subtraction will be 0.01852 equal to 17.25 electron volt energy. We know that this is the fraction mass defect. When we have taken, that is for one atomic unit mass numbers, for 1 AMU means atomic mass units, this will be fraction. When instead of this we have taken 1, this becomes as 1 into, you can say 17.25 divided by 0.01852, and this comes as, that is, you can say 931.42 millielectron volt energy, and this can be calculated as per the mass defect. This 17.25 electron volt for one atomic mass unit equal to, this can be taken as 931 millielectron volt energy. Now this tells that when we have taken fractions, 17 millielectron volt energy becomes, if we have taken one atomic mass units, this becomes as that is 931 millielectron volt energy. Now this is called as the energetics of the nuclear reactions, and therefore the reaction indicates as concerned to this second will be exothermic reaction. This can be used. The calculations of the energy as concerned to mass defect can be taken, which depends on the E equal to mc square. Mass numbers can be taken here. Mass defect is most important. When you have taken mass defect, the mass defect can be studied with the help of these nuclear reactions. And today we will stop here. In next lecture we will continue next points.